We all know that eating healthier is good for your body, but recent studies have shown that a plant-based diet is not only good for your body, your brain, but it can help you live longer. Barbara Hageley and Yvonne Mickens are here from the Middletown Seventh-day Adventist Church, hosts of the annual Vegan Vegetarian Taste Fest. And Barbara, let's start with you. What can people expect at the Taste Fest? Because it's become popular.
They can expect to come and be able to sample almost 20 different foods. In fact, 20 different foods. They'll be able to get all the recipes, and they can mark that little book as to whether they like the recipes or not.
I love that, so that people go around, they're all numbered, and so the different dishes, you'll recreate one of these for, of course, the 2020 version, but so maybe I like number 12, spicy ratatouille and whole grains pasta, and I know here that it's vegan, and so then I can recreate that at home.
Absolutely. That's the idea.
So much fun, so much fun. Okay, so what are we making here today?
We are making vegan lasagna.
So Yvonne, what is the difference with vegan lasagna?
Well, vegan lasagna does not have dairy.
Okay, no dairy.
Instead of using your cow milk ricotta, Barbara will be making tofu ricotta.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with that ricotta, because I mean that is the luscious part of lasagna.
Yes.
At least I think so. We're going to start with the tofu.
I'm going to start with 2 bricks of tofu.
Extra firm, is that your preference for this?
You can use firm or extra firm.
Okay.
I happen to buy that. And the easy way to break it up is just to use a potato masher. It works wonderfully.
Put your back into it a little bit.
You can actually do it with your hands too, but I prefer to just crunch it up like this. And the neat thing about tofu is that it's almost tasteless, which means whatever you season it with is what it takes.
It takes that on, which, I mean, when you say that's the neat thing about it, the one part of, if you don't season it well, then it's tasteless. So you're teaching us how to do that, because it's, I mean, especially for those of us who maybe are primarily meat eaters, your festival is going to show great ways to give this a try.
Yes.
Okay, so what's next?
So, and one of the things that we put in this is some vegan sour cream that you can find in just about any grocery store here in town.
This certain brand, and I don't want to necessarily promote brands, but I have to tell you, this certain brand has made me a believer. They have all kinds of different nut cheeses and sour cream, and I thought, oh, this is no way going to taste the same. It's amazing.
It really is. I'm going to add some spinach. You don't have to do the spinach if you don't want to, but it makes it more nutritious, obviously. Yes. So if your kids don't like vegetables, here's a way to sneak in those vegetables.
It's always fun to be able to do that, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yvonne, what is a dish that is something that you have always thought this would be perfect to have someone who's kind of just taste testing or testing the waters to enter either a vegan or vegetarian lifestyle?
Okay, one thing that I make is it's a tofu scramble.
Ooh.
So you've heard of scrambled eggs.
Of course.
So, well, I made some last night. I used the extra firm tofu. I use like a chickenless style seasoning packet, and with plenty of garlic and onion, and I put basil in it, and red pepper flakes.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
You know, just to scramble it in the skillet. Just takes a few seconds.
Simple, but also I bet you could make a believer out of a meat eater. Okay, what else have we
I just put in, it calls for some cane sugar.
Okay.
So I put that in. This is fresh lemon juice, not real lemon, fresh stuff.
Now, Yvonne, we're going to run out of time, so in the interest of TV magic, could you go ahead and open up our oven?
Oh, certainly.
I'm adding some salt.
Okay.
It's a little hot, but I have really good calluses on my hand.
I mean, you just took that off like a champ. That looks beautiful. And putting out the final ingredients in here, and then just walk us through what you did to achieve that.
Okay.
Just really quickly.
These are oven-ready lasagna noodles, and you just put 4 in here.
So you don't have to cook them ahead of time?
No, you don't cook them ahead of time.
So put the sauce in.
In the sauce, you do 3 ladles. Each ladle is a ½ cup.
Okay.
So we'll do that in.
And then we're going to run out of time here, so just tell us what we're going to do next.
Okay, and then we'll put the ricotta in, and then we'll do another layer of the noodles.
And so you're just going to kind of slather that on there?
And then another layer of noodles, and we'll sprinkle it with the plant-based Parmesan.
Okay, and then how long and at what temperature in the oven?
350 for 1 hour.
Okay, well, breakfast has been served, at least it will be in a moment. The Vegan Vegetarian Taste Fest is this Sunday at the Middletown Seventh-day Adventist Church off North Waterson Trail. There are 2 sessions. The first is at 1 o'clock and the other starts at 2. Tickets are still available. This segment's been sponsored by the Middletown Seventh-day Adventist Church. For more information and to register for the event, go to friendlychurch.com. That might be my favorite website address.